Hey there, guys. Aaron Montgomery.
Kylie Montgomery.
We are here to talk to you guys about tools that we've used to try to educate ourselves and get the right Facebook ads going and understanding how we need to do things, repair, fix, change, update, learn, feedback. So we're going to use a recent campaign that Kylie ran. Kylie, tell us a little bit about the campaign real quick.
So we have a new line for St. Patrick's Day themed gift offerings, and so I wanted to promote those. With that being said, I have so many days to ensure that people would get those items, so I had to be mindful when I ran the campaign and when it ended. So I ran it for 2 days, and I set a budget for $5 each day. Created a video with the help of Facebook and their ad manager.
Here are your results. So over those 2 days, I spent $10.
Yep.
It got 958 impressions, meaning that's how many times it was seen over those 2 days, which is good results. Reach, meaning so you had 928 reach, which means that 928 unique people, unique logins saw that. And then the results, because the call to action was to click on the Shop Now button, and you got 34 people to click on the Shop Now button, which is great. 29 cents per link click. That's really good value. That to me means that your targeting's pretty good, your message was good, they liked the video, so that interaction, it got them to click, which is a great start. Now, at the end of the day though, clicking is great, but what do you really want?
Really wanted them to buy.
Wanted them to buy. Once they've left Facebook, now what do we do? And so that's where we use this tool called Hotjar, and we will click over to that right now. There's some cool functionality within here, and these are my two favorite parts about it here. The heat map is one of them, and we'll just show you that real quick, just so you can kind of tell what that's all about. But basically, it tells you where people are clicking. So over this period of the Black Friday time here. So here's what you can, as we scroll down here, you can see 9 clicks there, 10 clicks there. They're clicking to move on there. They're going to the next banner. So it kind of shows you where people are clicking. Had some people sign up, 84 clicks for people to sign up for the email. So that's good, all good stuff there. But then the other part is it'll show you where they're moving to and how they're moving. So that was on the desktop. If you want to look at what people are doing, where they're tapping, so they're going to the menu here a lot, again, moving around. Just gives you a ton of information about what people are drawn to, so you can do more of that, and what things maybe that are missing. And the same thing with scroll. Scroll is really good data because this is, again, telling you where your most valuable resources are. So 100% of all visitors saw this part. 99% saw this part, saw this part, saw this part. We get down to here. At this point, 91% of visitors. So this is your average fold, meaning most people didn't get below this part. So you got some people that got down to here, 75% here. You go all the way to the bottom. Only about 18% of visitors got all the way to the bottom of the page. And you can do the same thing with the desktop version. So again, this is your most valuable real estate right up here. 75% of visitors didn't get below here. Got all the way down to here. Only 15% got all the way down to the get connected, about us, all that kind of fun stuff. But that's not what we're here to figure out. So what we're here to learn is there also a way where you can set it up to where it's recording what people are doing. This ad ran the 24th and 25th, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we can do is we can do a filter here and pick a custom date range, and we'll go into February. Here we go. February 24th will be the first day. February 25th will be the last day. So it recorded 18 matches here, and we can do some things here. So basically you can sort by number of actions, number of pages, how long they were on the site, all that kind of stuff. So I like to sort by the number of actions and go from the largest to the smallest. And it tells you where they landed and where they exited from. So they came into the cart. We can play that one. But This one you're familiar with because that one resulted in a sale, so you know
Yep.
who that was, and that's great. That was actually achieving what you wanted, a sale.
Yeah.
The other ones where you didn't achieve a sale is where we want to look at here. Let's walk through this one. You and I took a look at this, so we'll come over to the visitor record here, and it's just going to play and see what they went through. So they click there, they typed in the information, email, password. So they were creating an account. And right here is the reCAPTCHA part, and they didn't submit there. So either they were a robot or, and they didn't. But at the pace that they went through, I don't think they were a robot. So let's go to the next one, and we'll play, I believe it was this one here. And it shows us what's going on. You'll notice up here that this person's inside Facebook, so they came over from that ad. And I've just got it going at 1x speed, so it's not flying too much. But you can change the speed and just kind of see what they go through. Once they get to it here, we'll see it. And here's where they're scrolling. They clicked on the drinkware, because if you remember the ad showed these Shamrock drinkware items. So now they're looking for it. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit more. Still looking for it. Go 4x. Okay. All right. I didn't find what I saw in the ad. Okay. I'm going to filter. Nope, nothing there. Still not finding what I clicked on, what I came for. All right. Now we're going to start getting real serious about this. Okay, let's try this. Still not finding it. Let me click down here. How do I sort this to find what I want? Still not finding it. And then I'm out.
Yeah.
So what did we learn from that experience?
Well, I need to have its own. The holiday collection is just for that particular ad was embedded within all the gift offerings. So someone would have had to have clicked on each product offering. So they're in drinkware. So if they wanted to see the stemless wine glass, they'd have to click on that to find that actual St. Patrick's Day design.
All the way down here.
Yeah. So
Which, when we looked at that heat map,
they're not
going there.
Yeah. So I need to create these holiday specialty designs in its own collection, and then have the ad then link to that landing page instead of just our general
correct.
page.
And what you can do with most e-commerce setups is you can have these things in, so it can be in drinkware as the general, but you can also have it as a separate collection too. The reason I wanted to do this is so we learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Now we took that $10 that we spent and we're going to make value out of that, because now we know that we're getting people to click. That's a good thing.
Yep.
But what's happening is they're not finding what they're looking for. And so they're just bailing out. What kinds of things can we do to make it happen? So there we go. So we learned a lot, and that's how you use Ads Manager in conjunction with Hotjar to find out what's going on. Thanks, Kylene.
Thank you.